Hi guys, welcome to this series in WordPress Basics. What we're going to do in this video is how to create a post, because you might want to make some blog posts and stuff for your website. Okay, so there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can, up here on your menu bar, New Post, you can go into the dashboard and post this here, New Posts. I tend to go straight into it like that, and then click here, add a new post. So if I click add a new post, as you can see, I'm in the what's called the Gutenberg layout here, and I don't like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to name this demo, and you see here it's really awkward. I don't like it. Anyway, we saved that as a draft. I'm just going to get out of it because I like to use the Classic editor. I think you'll prefer it because it's a lot simpler. There's a couple of ways you can get the Classic editor. You can go to your plugins, add new plugin, and it's here, Classic editor. If you don't see it here, you can search up here for Classic editor and then just activate it. If you've got Divi, you can go to Divi, theme options, builder, advanced, and here it is here, enable Classic editor, and then save. So now if I go back to the posts demo here, I can now go to edit because I've already created it, and you can see now the editor looks a lot simpler and easier to use, and this is what I'm going to be working off. So I can type in something here, demo head, and some text. Now I want to make that a headline, so I can come up to here, paragraph, make that a H1 for example. Now I'm going to go into more details in a minute, but let's explain what we're looking at here. So you've got the name of the post up here, the permalink information here, which you can edit and change. The standard sort of editor here, you can toggle the see more tools on and off. I tend to have it on, and obviously I've just shown you how I did the paragraph style in here with that. So it's a standard editor, not much to learn there. If I scroll down, you can see the excerpt. That's what comes up on the search engines. That's what it could read there, or on the front end of your site in some cases if you've enabled it to use it. Now there are other things you can have here which you can't see at the moment, and that's because they're off. Just like in the dashboard, if you come up to screen options, you can get all these tick boxes where you can turn things on and off. You might want to change the author, maybe you've got an alias that you want to use. You can turn on discussion, there you go. So allow comments is unticked, so I always turn that off myself. So you can have that if you want to be turning discussion on and off on different posts. Custom fields, you don't really need that on. I tend to have that off because I don't mess about with that unless I'm doing it from other plugins. There's that excerpt, that's ticked. Featured images ticked, tags, categories, and so on. If you tend not to use tags, you can just turn it off, and it's gone down there now. But turn it back on, there it is there. So this is where you'll find those things if they're not appearing up on your screen. So let's minimize that. Now over here you've got the Divi option settings here. You don't really need to do anything with that. The publish options, save as draft, preview and publish and all that stuff. You've got the statuses, you can change if it's a draft, you can change its status to things like that if you wanted to. Visibility, yeah, you'll probably find you won't really touch this stuff much. And the formats here, if it's a video blog, there you can change it. And the categories, let's put that into a test category there. Just create a new category there. Same with the tags and the featured image. Let's give it a featured image. This is what will show up on the front end of the site. And okay that. So there you go. Fairly straightforward. So let's just save that as a draft. Now I'm going to take you to another post that I've already prepared here. Let's go into edit on here. you can see I've got H1 tags, H2 tags and H3. And this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to, say, for example, select this header and then change its color. You don't really want to be doing that. You don't want to be changing font sizes and things like that, because what you're doing is you're baking in that look to that post. And the reason I'm saying this is, if I just go to preview, for example, you see how they're all different coloured now, different font sizes have been added to it. That's all coming from the CSS, from the theme. Now if I was changing the colours and the font sizes, it would just look really odd compared to the rest of the site. So for that sort of formatting, I recommend for the formatting is to leave it alone. Don't, for example, do this. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to, what should I do? Let's change its colour to yellow. Okay, let me just save that. Where are we? Update. And then go to view the post. Scroll down. See, now that's all yellow. So it looks out of place compared to the rest of the site. So I would leave all this colouring and text sizes to the CSS, your themes, global settings, if you like, and let that deal with it. And I'll show you how to do that in another video. It's basically in the theme customizer here, where you can change all that. So let me go back to edit post, and if you have done this, you can just select it if you wanted to and just click clear formatting, and that will reset it back to its default. Yeah, so we'll leave it here. Fairly straightforward, isn't it, adding a post? So I don't need to drag this video out. I hope you found that interesting. Just wanted to introduce you to the post. And it's the same principle for pages. If you're writing a page, we haven't got into using the Divi editor yet, the builder, but we'll get that. We will get to that in another series. I just wanted to keep things simple. So as you can see, creating a post is extremely easy. Putting an image in, I should add that here. Just go down here to add an image. That's the media here. Add media, and you can add an image. Whatever image you like, really. It's just put, I don't know, let's put that in there. And you can put videos in here as well. So let me just add a video, show you how to do that. You can add media, and you do it from URL here. And you just paste your YouTube URL in there, and it would just put the video in for you. So that's fairly easy. Anyway, so that was a quick and easy one, wasn't it? It's very simple. So it's not hard at all. Obviously, the formatting of a blog post, with SEO and stuff, is for another video. But that's how you create a blog post. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, press like and subscribe so you keep updated with any new videos coming out. See you in the next one.